What's up, guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Bloodborne. In the previous episode, we did the Great Is Chalice, I believe is what it was called. One of the other Depth 5 chalices. I think there's only a few in here. And now it is time for what we've all been waiting for, the final one. We did the Pthumeru Chalice and the Central Pthumeru. We did, the Pthumeru Chalice, the Central Pthumeru, the Lower Pthumeru, the Defiled Chalice, the Hintertomb Chalice, the Lower Hintertomb, the Ailing Loran, the Lower Loran, and then the Great Is Chalice. And now it is time to get the Great Pthumeru Ihyll Chalice, however you pronounce it. But we need to get some more blood echoes. So I kind of forgot about this. I was going to do this in between episodes, but oh well. So we need 11,000 echoes. So what do we have that we can sell? Ritual Blood 3s go for quite a few. And so do 4s, so let's just go with like 5 of these, 2 of these, because I also want to make sure that we have, so we need 11,000. I also want to buy some, can we buy beast blood pellets here or no? Really, we can't buy beast blood pellets here. I thought we could. Oh, this costs 14,000. Yeah, no thanks, not doing any of that. But we have plenty of insight, so let's go ahead and we can buy some beast blood pellets. We'll just get 7. That should get us up. Oh, that's all we had. Let's get our 3 to get to 10. Buy 2. And we'll buy 8 of these. I don't care really about insight. And there we go. Just for this last upcoming area. Now we have our echoes ready. Let's go to the Chalice Ritual. And there we go. We have our 11,500 blood echoes, our ritual blood 5s, our red jellies, our arcane haze, and our living string. So let's go ahead and get this, Pthumeru Ihyll Chalice going. You may now explore the dungeon. Let's go. I'm sure this will be difficult. I'm sure we'll get frustrated. I'm sure I'll get my ass beat. But it can't be as bad as the Defiled Chalice, because that one was not so great. But this very well could be the last episode. Well, probably not the last one, but the last 2 episodes, because we're certainly going to do the final boss of the whole area in its own episode. Any doors? Yep. Of course, I got a side door. What would these Chalice Dungeons be without having side doors? I hear something big up here. Something big that already wants to fight. Got some spiders. Okay. And this isn't gonna open from this side. Oh, it does. Okay. I say normally you run into doors like that. It says it doesn't open from this side. But this one does. Okay, he died. Okay. I wasn't sure he was gonna die in those 4 hits. Is there like a ladder? Okay, well here's these people. Don't even like see like a ladder. What the hell? There was one guy with a gun in this big old open area. Am I missing something? I don't see a ladder. I don't even see anywhere it could go up. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's gonna be one of these where I look down later, and this will like lead us back around. Why we'd want to go back through this way, who knows? But okay. Huh. Alright, that's where we came from. I guess there was a path over this way. Never mind. Okay, I didn't see this path, I guess. Okay, he's gonna take 4 hits, I guess. Not a fan. That guy only took 2, so I'll take it. Alright, what do we have up here? There's gotta be something big up here. Really? Because there's the drop down. Some of these Chalice Dungeons make no sense. Like, I understand this, excuse me, is a layer 1. My bad, bro. Get the extended range. There we go. With the shots, I can kill him in 1. Or in 2 hits or 3 hits or whatever. Oh, this guy should just be 2. Alright. What's up, dude? That guy barely tried to even really hit us. I'll take it. Open the coffin and see what's up. Ritual blood 5s. What do I need a ritual blood 5 for, though? You know what I mean? Like, this is the last ritual. I mean, maybe there's those other ones, I guess, but so I guess this is what the drop down is for. Maybe there'll be one of those blood guys, like here, because sometimes when you go back through here, there's additional enemies, but I guess not. Alright, well, we got our ritual blood 5 out of it. And there we go. Oh, hey, whoa, I missed you from the beginning. There you go, buddy. The transform attacks definitely do more. I try not to talk about things I'm currently doing that aren't like the Let's Play that I'm currently doing during Let's Plays or whatever, or during streams. But that's the one thing I think Elden Ring is missing. I wish there was like transform attacks or like more like combos that you can do. I know they have more like magic related, like the L2s and stuff, but okay. There we go, get all our health back, and we didn't even kill the dude. Damn, it takes 2 of them. Strong ass motherfucker. There we go. A big boy was strong. Let's see if he gives us some blood vials. No, an adept blood gem. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any second levels. That's the door to the boss. That's where we came from. So, see, I would like the Chalice Dungeons if they were more linear, to be honest. Okay. Because that's my thing. I like the more linear style of like the first and second floors. It's when it comes, or the first layers, excuse me, of a new dungeon. Because like otherwise it just gets to the point where it's like, oh, we got motherfuckers shooting us from above with poison shit. All right. You're not alive. You are. I just want the dogs to come get me. There we go. Come on, pupper. There's somebody back here swinging at me. It almost sounded like there was. Alright, let's just get this dog. I will get you. Because you're over here swinging at us, as well as the people above us. Okay, now we got his ass. There we go. Now we're good. What's up, dude? Get your visceral on ya. I'll just wait for you to get another one. He's getting us with that little poke attack, but it doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage to us, so I'll take it. Quicksilver bullets. Tempering damp blood gem. Alright, so I guess we'll go straight first. And kind of, excuse me, see what's up and around. I feel like this one's going to be the longest of all the dungeons that we've done so far. Suppose we could take this out until we need to use our gun. Make it a little bit more easy to see for you guys. I do lighten it up a little bit. Oh, hi. Shining coins. Thanks for that. See, this I don't understand either. What do we do in this big-ass long hallway to come in? Like, at least have, like, a big enemy here, right? Not a door. Not a second floor. Maybe you fall down somewhere up there or something. But all they had is one little guy in here. So it's like, okay. What was the point of coming all the way here? There's no chest, there's no items. Like, maybe there's a fall down there or something once we go through this door. Alright, so we're gonna have one of those disappearing, like, crying ladies. Where you at? Oh, she fell. Okay. Okay, perfect. I wanted to take her out because she annoyed. They annoy the shit out of me. Because there's the one that we never found in one of those areas in one of the dungeons. I remember, and she just the whole time. I'm like, bro, can you stop? Can you shut the fuck up, please? Like, just please, pretty please. All right, let's go see what we have this way. Nice try with your poison knife, bitch. You hit me enough times when I was down there. But again, sometimes these layers seem empty, though. So it's like they could just make these smaller layers. Make it have less stuff. Doesn't necessarily need to be empty, but... yeah, like, what was the point of this? There's no fake doors. There's nothing like that. There's no chest. But I also haven't ran into the... lever yet. Okay, here we go. Have I been down there? Yeah, that's just the entrance. So I must have missed a doorway somewhere. Because otherwise, like, where was the lever? I didn't see the lever anywhere. It's not up here. I didn't see it anywhere down there. I didn't see any more doorways up here. You can do another circle. I didn't see the lever down there. Oh, here we go. I'm just an idiot, that's what. Nice big ol' long attack for me. Thanks, buddy. There we go. We didn't do the second visceral. Adept damp blood gem. Go ahead and pull this. I was like, there has to be somewhere around here. Somewhere a door is opened. Cool. Maybe there'll be enemies that pop up when we go through here. No. Okay. Alright then. Well, we found the lever. Apparently I missed that door. I can't believe I missed that door, but hey. And here was the nothing. Maybe I was too busy fighting the enemies. Okay, so this is the original door. And this door just leads out. Okay. Cool. I'll take it. Heal up. And get out of here. Let's go ahead and put some beast blood pellets. I think we'll do some. Oh, nope. Never mind, we're not ready yet. There's the boss door, but nope. There's more. Gotta have a door before and after. I think that's my least favorite thing in the Chalice Dungeons. Oh, this place looks huge. Cool. Yeah. You could just tell, you could probably just tell I'm kind of just done with these Chalice Dungeons. Oh, hey, what's up, bro? This motherfucker's got a Kirk hammer. Come on, do something. Or don't. That works too. We got him though, so whatever. Get a blood vial. What if he had some fire or something he was gonna use, since there's oil right there? Bitch ass motherfucker. Alright, let's just check and make sure there's no lower things down here. I don't see any doorways. That's our way out. Don't see any. I think this was just over here to have a hunter. Oh, nope, there is over here. Of course there is. Plus enough for us to have like a Molotov. Or a cannon. Okay. No other reason to be down here than to try to shoot us with the cannon. Thanks for that, friends. Alright, well. Cool. Yeah, like I said, I'm just kind of done with these Chalice Dungeons because they're long for no reason. Like, I get it's just trying to give people more time of playing the game. What the fuck? I hear a motherfucker like snarling and shit. But there's nothing here. Okay. Maybe there will be now. We're gonna go, yep, back that way. Okay. Pull this lever, go across, and there's another door over there with a bunch of items. Cool. What was big and snarling though? These guys don't really snarl. Oh, it's a gun one too. So the ones that do the least. Okay, well. Okay, bro, well you don't really count. You were kinda hanging out in the wall. So I don't really think you count as an enemy. You're just kind of a bitch with another ritual blood 5. Yeehaw. Yeah, he was just kind of hanging out and doing nothing over there. Did I kill you already? Yes, I did. Okay. Well. There you have it, folks. Come over here and kill this guy that has some Molotovs. Thick cold blood. Some tomb mold. Kill that guy real quick. Some Molotovs. Some quicksilver bullets. And some quicksilver bullets. Cool. And some blood vials. Take it, you fucking bitch. And there's nothing back here either. That's the part that just gets me. There's an enemy back here, but other than that, there was nothing. There was like no reason for these items. Just double check to make sure there was actually no reason for anything back there. Run past the rusty blade that hit us. Okay. Well. We made it. Let's just jump out. I don't care. I do not care about taking the little damage that I'll take. I'll just heal and we'll go on to the next. Take our beast blood pellet. And we'll take our bolt paper. And we'll see what we got going on here. Oh, it's this guy again. Okay. Let's just heal so we don't die. There we go. Fishing for some parries. Oh, that's right, you can throw those. Okay, I don't think I've seen that attack before. That's cool. Get some distance. Alright. I forgot that like boomerangs and hit you on the way back. There we go. There we go. He did a decent amount of damage to me. Tempering damn blood gem 6, and there we go. The Pthumerian descendant has been vanquished. Only took us 30 minutes for the first layer. It doesn't bode well for me. I'm not a huge fan of that. We got 500,000 echoes though. Yep, that means that there's gonna be hopefully the next one doesn't, because we're gonna go back to the dream just to stock up back on vials and such. We'll level up too while we're there. We'll check our durability, because I don't want to run out of durability here, but we'll come back. I could make this into each fucking layer as a video to really pump out videos for this.
Very well. Let me.
So isn't it like 200,000 basically now? Yeah. There we go. There's our echoes unit at 189 now. Oh, here we go. We can get a third level. Yep. Because we definitely have some of these. Oh, actually, I don't know if this is going to be enough to get us to 8,000. No. Well, what we can do, just because I hate coming in with like 3,000 short, we'll go through and we'll just sell these ritual blood 5s. We can just sell one because we don't really need them.
Welcome. Very well.
Yep, let me echoes become my strength. 62 gives us another damage. Again, not a whole lot, but it is what it is. And let's just check our durability. 181. Let's just fix it. There we go. And we can go on back. What's up, Gehrman? See you later, buddy. Remember when we whooped your ass too? Alright, let's go layer 2. Yeah, I thought about we could just do each layer as a video, but that's not how we've done this so far. So I think I'll just stick with my original plan. Because some of the time should be cut out with the final trophy boss being being its own video. It'll probably still be an hour plus. But alright, let's go back and let's go through this fucking door. Please just don't have a second door after the boss door then. That's all I ask you. What we're gonna have is a big old poison area, it looks like, instead. That's fun. Oh, it's not poison, it's oil. Okay. Those guys hurt. Okay. King Cold Blood 12, and we are soaked in oil now. So any fire attack will do a lot of damage. So we just need to be wary for the fireman. Like this guy. There we go. I'm just trying to make sure there's no like big dudes. Because last time in that like poison area when we fought those big dudes, that was like the hardest time we had outside of any like Chalice boss. These guys, we just kind of mow them down. Those first two were like pretty aggressive and got me off guard. Alright, what's up with this guy? So there is a door there. I believe that's where we came from, up here. I do believe that that is where we came from, yep. And then we got a big old climbing area up here somewhere. I just gotta find the ladder. And try to not get hit by the Molotov dudes while I'm in the oil. I think that was about it. So I think that one I was considered covered in oil still when he hit me with the Molotov on the ladder, unless I had just gotten out of it. Yeah, can you stop? I just need you to die so we can be done with that. Those guys do some of the most damage of anybody in these chalices. The double throwing Molotov guys. I think there's another item down here I saw, yep. Alright. So let's do... I guess the upper level first, 'cause there's an item there. Actually, let's just do the lower level first. We're down here. Let's see what's down in here. And then they'll probably connect. Okay, it's not poison, it's just sludge. So I can deal with that. I don't care so much. Maybe I thought I was going to take some more damage back there. So let's get this rat out of here first. Okay, we almost got the scorpion. Okay. There you go, let's go this way. Okay. There we go. Should have just went for a second dress roll. But instead I wanted to just be the guy and hit him. Ritual blood 5. See, look at that, we already got our 5 back that we had sold. 2 mold 5. Like these 2 molds and shit we can sell for echoes. We already could level up again now, basically. 2 mold 5s, buy 5 of them. So, like, you know, not too worried about the... Okay, blood vials, that's where we would go. Let's check what's this way, lads. There we go. Wait, what's... Oh, just fire sitting there. I just ran into the fire. There we go, you're alive. Okay, let's open this door. think this door might be the out. Yep. Okay. So had we come up here, I don't actually think we would have been able to get through, to be honest. See, as much as I bitch about these Chalice Dungeons, they're not actually bad. There's nothing bad with them. It's just... I prefer the main game and the enemies in the main game. They just get kind of stale, I think, is more the problem. By the end of the whole time trying to get to the final boss for the trophy, you're just kind of like, okay. The areas aren't any different, basically. And you just end up, like I said, you just end up doing the same thing for a while. Which, I mean, you can constitute any game as just doing the same thing for a while. But, I don't know. It's just there's less variety than the main game. It's just less fun. If there's some spiders hanging, so be careful for that. Wait, what? Nope, so it's just an R1L1, okay. Oh, those are, some of those are the Patches ones. Patches' little buddies. Damn, Patches made it all the way to the Chalice Dungeons. Oh, I must have missed this, but see, this spider is just a normal one. Ritual Blood 5, look at that. You could sell those for a good amount of money, or a good amount of echoes. I mean, at this point, who's really like trying to farm for echoes? So like, I don't really need them, but hey. All right, well, we can go down one more floor, and then we're out of this area. So there we go. We did the first area. Let's just heal up. I should have just dropped down and then healed, so I didn't waste echo or waste blood vials. Bold hunter's marks, cool. Now we just make it back. I think the ladder, yep, is right here. Cool. So I'm hoping there's not a second area like before the second boss. I'm just kind of hoping that when you open that boss door, it's just kind of, that's it. So here we go. We can go this way. Hoping we come in here. We go up and do whatever we gotta do. And then they're like, hey. Yeah, there's this boss? Nah. We don't need to do the rest of it. Oh, it goes all the way around. Okay. Oh, you're dead. Ritual Blood 5. Quicksilver bullets. And let's go. Now going around, we can hear the lamp. Okay, we got some big gunners. Oh, we got one of those open areas. Got the big Draco over here. Well, he's dead. Or if there's gonna be any of those big, like enemies that we use to in the any percent runs or any of the glitches runs where you do the Lunarium key skip. Those, I forget what they're called. Ran out of stamina because we were running at him too much. But anyways, I can't remember what those enemies are called. But I don't hear any like clicky stuff yet, so because usually they make like the clicking noises. But I do hear something else down here. What's this way? Some ladder? Or some elevator? This is where we came in. Okay. So maybe that's how we get down. Because I'm not really seeing any ladders or anything over here. I think this is one of the guys we killed. Yeah, so when we come around, it's gonna be... Yeah, that's the door. Okay, so we go that way. We call the elevator. We make it our way back down and go from there. So now I see why in the speedrun nobody would want to upgrade stamina. I always thought like, oh, you could upgrade stamina and run longer. No, your sprinting just goes back up to like base stamina basically. Oh, there's like a magic bitch down there though. And a gargoyle. God damn. Well, alright. So down here is another floor of it. I guess we just come here. Okay, my bad. This is the first guy I've had really like problems today parrying. Damn. Okay, yeah, let's get this guy because we've got just him right now. Okay. Okay, we got the dog out of here. I think this guy moves slow enough that we can get the gun guy out of here now. Alright, bro. Fuck you. Now you're out of here. How does that feel? Perfect. So I kind of want to check this elevator one first. I don't know why. Because I think it's just going to lead back down here and then it'll loop around, so it won't even be a huge deal. God, it gets me every time. Got all this smoke and there's not even enemies down here. But let's heal. Yeah. We're just getting to the bottom here. Got this dude working on the railroad. Just mining away down here. So we can just run down here. This was no big feat to come down here. But the thing that's getting me is this is the main area of like the actual Chalice Dungeon, so shouldn't we have seen some type of handle or something? This guy dead? When did we fight him? Okay. But I was just thinking, shouldn't we have seen some type of, not handle, but like lever, switch? There's a big boy there, so. You do need to be careful with the big mace guy. Okay, he's on our ass now. Alright, let's get him over here then. Okay. He's got that range. Alright, now it's me and you. Ooh, that's that range. It's my fault though, I had you already. Your bitch ass should be done. But you are now. Ah, you fell to your own death, pussy. Ritual Blood 5, of course. Of course. Why anything useful? Bro, this is the last ritual we're doing. I mean, I guess maybe some people really enjoy going to those, like, randomly generated ones, I guess. I can't knock it, because I've never done them. So I can't really knock it. Let's go ahead and operate this device. Like I said, labyrinth. And somewhere in here, a labyrinth door is opened. So now we gotta go back and take this elevator and go all the way around, unfortunately. But hey. Alright. As I remember, there's a trap here somewhere. No, okay, I was gonna say, where's the switch to get this back down? There it is. Wait for it to pop out. No? Okay, normally it like pops out and then you can, that's when you know you're free to go back around, but I guess not. We could do, instead of just doing the final boss, I want to do the boss as its own video. We could do just the last area as its own video. But I'd kind of like to do the whole, just the boss, because that's what people are going to be searching for. If anybody's still searching for the final boss. Let's hope I remember to cut that in post editing, but if I don't, then I guess I just spoiled it for you. I said the name, not that it really matters, but I was trying to keep it a secret. I don't think I've said it so far. So it's not like it really matters, but I was just kind of trying to keep it a secret, you know? Again, it doesn't matter whether you guys have seen it or not. It's a hugely long, old game. Of course, there's more. Fuck me, man. This shit is so long. Like I said, I'm not even that mad about it, but it's like, why do we have to have 18 layers on the 18 layers? Maybe it's just one final little area. It's definitely not, but one can hope. Like I was gonna say, maybe this is just the last little area of it, but of course not. How did you get me? There we go. Alright, so there's a ladder up. There's this whole area down as well. Bone marrow ash. Okay, there's nothing here. There's a ladder up over there. And there's this way. So let's just check this way. See what's up. Oh my gosh, they don't have like a stone they're gonna roll down to try to kill me? I'm shocked. Yeah, that's where I came from, thank God. I was like, is that another door? Like I said, I don't mean to like complain about these. It's just once you get into it, it kind of makes me realize how, like, not, I don't want to say unfun, because I'm still having some fun. There we go. Come to me. There we go. Made it through. Anybody else in here? Nope. Like, I also know I'm making this way longer by trying to do all these doors. We don't have to. I even think I might have when I got the trophy of the boss that I may have spoiled if I don't remember to cut it out. Because I don't always edit these right away, then I kind of forget sometimes about random things. I have the markers of things that I look for. We get a red jelly. But if I don't do it like right away, sometimes I do forget. Ritual blood 5. But I think when I did this, I might have at the end just been like, yeah, no, I'm not going the sideways. Just let me get the switch and get the fuck out of here. Okay, no other chests, it doesn't look like. Cool. Okay, you could just run it through. I just wasn't sure if we'd make it. Look at that, I forgot an item. Kin Cold Blood 11. Important item. But yeah, I don't want to dog on the Chalice Dungeons too much. I have been, it's just because it's so time consuming. And we still have a whole other layer. We're an hour into this. And we've only done 2 layers, you know? Okay, so it didn't look like there's anywhere I want to go there, unless you want to fall down where the... Nice little design here of them, you know, getting the traps right when you're probably trying to just run through to save yourself from the ball. Yellow backbone, quicksilver bullets, quicksilver bullets. All right. Just follow our ball. Get out. Perfect. Well, I think we hit everything. I don't know if it's in the second or third layer, but if we missed something, oh well. There is another one of those messenger baths. With like a sinister root chalice or some shit like that in there that we're not going to use, so if we don't get it, I'm not too mad about it. Just know that in layer 2 or 3 there is one of those if you're looking for it. And here we shall go. We'll see if this is... I think we're gonna do fire paper this time. So let's see what we got in here. We have Bloodletting Beast. Okay, let's just heal. I think like with all of the beasts, so you can break their limbs. Oh, that's right, it gets like a worm head. Alright, let's try to heal again so we don't die. There we go. Bloodletting Beast is dead. This headless Bloodletting Beast, I should say. Get the Ihyll Chalice, the Heavy Damp Blood Gem, and the Bloodstone Chunks. Cool. I am kind of tempted to do layers 1 and 2 as their own video now. But that's just not how we've been doing them, so I think we'll just keep on going. Of course, this next area has another, probably 2 side areas, but we're gonna go back. And heal up before this last area. And we'll probably heal up before the final layer 3 boss too. We get all of our echoes and stuff, and our blood vials, no attributes. So what can we get? Get 3 levels, and with that 3 levels, we get a whole 1 attack on our weapon. But again, now we're
Farewell.
not far from from another level, so let's just go ahead. We got a couple of the 11s, right? Got a 12, which I think that was gonna be enough almost anyway. We can go through and use the 2 11s. Like 20,000 more.
Very well.
And we could go. Oh, strength is actually going to give us a attack in one of them, but we'll go 66. We'll keep doing skill.
Farewell, good hunter.
Well, there we go. Yeah, we're at 163 durability, so we'll go fix this up. There we go. And I would have cried, actually, if I did that. I almost did that the last time, too. I'm just trying to return to the whatever you call it, to heart layer 3. And I just take it off. I almost did that before. Like I said, we could cut this and do layer 1, 2, and then do whatever, but that's just not how we've done the chalices. And I wanted to cut it a different way anyway. So we'll just do it this way. We're just gonna hope that the gods of the Chalice Dungeons make layer 3 short. They won't. But one can always hope. It's gonna turn in, we're gonna go in here, and there's gonna be like this huge labyrinth area. And here's what I was talking about earlier, by the way. Purchase items. Sinister Ihyll Chalice. I do want to buy them just so that we have all the items. So there we go, we got that guy up out of here. Get a kin cold blood 12, 2 of them. Let's go. But now I was gonna say we should have enough now. So there we go, buy the Sinister Chalice root thing. Like I said, you can also get like your uncanny weapons here. They basically, from what I understand, they're the same scaling and they're the same all of that. They just yeah, it still scales like skill and all that. It just makes it so that you can get different gems. You can see like the shapes of the gems are a little bit different. For the uncanny and the lost, they have different ones. Then you can look at like the normal Rakuyo, which has 2 stars and a triangle, like 2 of the star ones. And if you look at this one, it has, you know, the Lost has 2 stars and a moon shape, and this one has a star, triangle, and a moon shape. So like if you have different gems, or say you have something that, you know, matches better, you can do that instead. There's a way down, but we'll go upwards first, because we're already up here. Trying to run away from us, bitch. Yeah, see, man, just look at this. Again, just why does it need to be this long? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Great one, cold blood. I mean, that's kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. I don't know if I've seen one of those. Cosmically nightmarish blood echoes. Relic containing the blood echoes of a great one, used to gain cosmically nightmarish blood echoes, like a true revelation. This uncanny relic defies understanding. And this one has those guys that I was talking about last time. That shoot at you and they vomit at you, and they have like the tails that you jump off of. Okay, well, let's lock in. We have the rest of this layer before the end of the video, so let's just lock in, get it done with, beat that ass. Alright, then let's kind of see what's down here. Okay, it's a big dude with the mace, so he's gonna roll around on us. Let's try to get these little little guys out of here first. What's the strategy for that? I do not know, to be honest. Quicksilver bullets. Cool. Okay, didn't know that was one of your attacks. So maybe we just get the big boy up here chasing us. Okay, my bad, my bad, my bad. There we go, we got a visceral for him. Let's heal again, I don't want to get one shot. There we go, just fish for him. $36,000, that's more than I think some of the bosses gave us. There we go. Take those guys out, get whatever's in this coffin. Yellow backbone. Cool. I always wonder if when it does like that noise is when one of those like bloodsucker guys come in. Quicksilver bullets. Another great one, cold blood. Kinda interested to see how many echoes that gives you. We can hear the guys, but it doesn't connect here. So we're gonna have to go down in the level before, because this doesn't connect anywhere. Unless there is a, like, sometimes they have those little cage elevators. Look like you're in like a bird cage. It doesn't quite look like it. See if there's another one of those mace guys. Put some outlandish enemy combinations together around here for us. Oh, there we go. I was like, somebody's running after us. I don't know if we really need to heal like that, but hey. He gave us our vials back anyway. Okay, and that gets back to being bright out here. Okay. Alright, well, let's just run up on these fucking losers. See what's up with them. Was that another mace guy? I gotta do that to me. Oh, we can pick those up after we fish for berries on this guy. There we go. Okay, well, we didn't really have to fish. Well, there we kind of did. There we go, we did 3 of them. That guy gave us bullets too. Alright, so there's somebody down there with some dogs. Where's the stairs to go down? Oh, do we actually not have oh, no, yes we do. Okay. What do you give me for that? 17,000 for those guys? Okay. Not a crazy amount. There we go. Arcane haze from these guys. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so I just need to be wary that there's dogs somewhere here. Which means that I think it's probably going to be one of those. I think it's going to be one of those fire guys. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I haven't seen you do one of those attacks before. So of course I've seen that one 1,000 times. Okay, so let's see what has the dogs. I just figured it'd be one of those guys that have all like the fire and have the two big old dogs. Damn, I missed the L ones, the transforms. There we go. Got that out of here. It's item, it's arcane haze flopped up there, so. What the fuck was that? I guess it did its jump attack? That thing was crazy. I don't think I've ever seen one just hanging out in the ground and then grew up like a tree. I don't think I've ever seen me one like that. Oh, homie sauce. Damn, we're missing our L1s. There we go. Get some more arcane haze for the... Oh, doesn't go nowhere. Okay. And these ones are dead. I think we have successfully cleared out all those big motherfuckers. We're back up to... Damn, what's up there? Did not see that when I was running before, but oh well. But you're telling me all that. I suppose this is a pre-area, right? This isn't even the next area for the... we need to go up the stairs. I went the wrong way. Go up the stairs, go back to that room. Climb up. Wherever this connects to. Yeah, right there. Like I said, these videos get long. I was gonna say find our elevator, but it's a ladder. But again, it's a bunch of stuff like that that was all optional. None of that needed to be done. I got some... I think I got like, what? Arcane, or the whatever, Ritual Blood 5s or something out of that. Oh, that's the way back. And I believe we have already hit that before, yep. So let's go here. Maybe it'll be nice to me. There's a summon. Here's the boss. Like I said, maybe it'll just be nice to me. I think that's my favorite combo of all of them with the cleavers and such, the R1, 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 L1. It's a nice little finisher. Oh, hey, what's up, bro? Did not even see you there. It was too dark for you to be seen. Oh, okay, we're bringing a hunter. Or I should say our hunters bringing scorpions. No, so y'all are gonna get me the fuck up out of here. There we go. Yeah, give me death or whatever that is. Alright, bitch. Now we can run the ones and let's see what's up, pussy. Look at that, you went out like a bitch. Yep, didn't have your boy with you. Didn't have your little scorpion with you, so you couldn't hang with your fucking Kirk hammer, pussy boy. Anyway, I was only a little mad, it's okay. So at least bring the squad and jump me like the Yahar Ghoul boys. Oh, this guy's got a shield. There we go. Got him, and now it's your turn. And now it's Scorpion. Like, its face kind of looks like a monkey, though, so what the fuck is that? Alright, your turn, flaming sword boy. Give me my health back. Give me my health back. Yeah, what's up, bitch? Some of these enemies are fucking cool as shit, though, and I wish they were in, like, the main game. Like these dudes. Too late to get my health back, but I can still fuck you up. Yellow backbone. Cool, cool. Alright, so let's get the lay of the land again now that everything's dead. Yeah, back here. Oh, madman. Alright, so we have this guy. That's where we came from. We killed Hunter Bitch Boy as he chased us down there. Alright, now we have this lower level. Let's go through here. Got some blood vials. Okay, I'm pretty sure that guy came from above us. Just want to break through all these things. It's fun. And I don't think there's anything in here. But knowing FromSoft, they can always do some dodgy shit. And like, oh, right behind this one, there's a, you know, great one times 2,000,000 fucking cold blood. And you're like, what? And all of a sudden you're sitting over here with 800,000 echoes that you could just pop. No, they wouldn't do that, but you know what I mean. So look, that's where we just were. Great One's Wisdom, and then here will probably be where we go for the the fact is guarded by a gunboy makes me laugh. Like, that's who you chose? There we go. Get our Quicksilver bullets. We can get some from him too. Oh, he fell down. Look at this fucking guy. You fell down. What the fuck? You suck. Like, you're terrible. You're a terrible entry into this, into your family, for guarding this locked labyrinth door. Like, you suck for real, my guy. Like, very terrible. Like, very, very terrible. Very terrible and bad is what you are. Just being an asshole to the guy. But he didn't do nothing. At least his friend kind of put up a fight. He was just like, nah, I'm good. Why would I do all that? But we got to fight a hunter here, and the great sword dude, and then the other guy. That was kind of cool. Like I said, there's redeeming parts of the Chalice Dungeons. I think they just get repetitive. I think that had there been less of them, it could have been pretty cool. Or if they're at least structured different, like, I don't know. Let's see if there's one before final boss. It appears like no. Well, there we go. We can go see how many echoes the Great One's Wisdoms, or whatever they are. And then we're going to end off this episode and leave the final trophy boss as its own thing. Hour and a half again. Not too bad. They all took about a little bit more than an hour, so that's a realistic expectation of what you can expect, guys, for how long it'll take. I explored everything, ran around a little bit extra than most people might. So Kin Coldbloods are what? We get 2 of them. Kin Coldblood 12s are 20,000. So we get 40. So let's see what these Great One Coldbloods are. 40,000. Okay. So again, they're not
Welcome. What is it?
a ton of echoes or anything.
Very well.
I mean, 40,000 is pretty good in like in the base game. All right, so we get 2 points out of getting up here. 619,959 echoes that we spent. Crazy. So 172 will probably be our final level.
Farewell. May you.
Yes, yes. All right, guys. So if I did spoil it earlier in this episode, if I don't cut it, I think it was at like the 50-minute mark. So hopefully, if I see this, like I said, I should remember to cut it. But I did partially try to accidentally spoil the name of the final trophy boss. Again, it doesn't really matter, but I just like to be mysterious. And I like to not spoil things in my Let's Plays. They're all games I've already played, of course they are. But I'm not going to act like I've never played the game, but I'm not going to say story stuff, and I'm going to react to story stuff still. Because I still feel like there's valid reactions you can have. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, this is what happens, but I'm gonna like talk about my reactions and stuff like that, because I just am here to share games with you, like share my experiences with games. I might talk about my first playthrough and stuff in here, but I like to not give spoilers for people, because you never know, maybe this is somebody's first time seeing Bloodborne. They somehow have never seen Bloodborne or never wanted to watch a Bloodborne Let's Play, but they gave it a shot for watching my videos. Again, who knows? But anyways, that's about all I have, guys. Like I said, I will see if I can cut out that spoiler earlier, but if I don't, I don't. It is what it is. But in the next episode, we will take on the final trophy boss, the boss and the trophy that stops a lot of people from getting the platinum in this game. So yeah, well, that's what we'll do in the next part. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.